Hello guys and welcome again to Crypto Vault. Before proceeding to our video, I just want to show you something real quick. Your one-stop shop for Bitcoin and crypto accessories. Any crypto accessory you have in mind. And with the best prices on the market, a verified website, and rave reviews from satisfied customers, we are your go-to destination. And of course, enjoy a lightning fast worldwide delivery, secure payments via PayPal or Stripe, and round-the-clock customer service. Elevate your crypto journey with us today. And before you judge us, make sure to visit the website. You can find the link on description.
Bitcoin SV explicitly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that sort of has a genuinely present worth of $115.3 and a market capitalization of $2,260,565,766, or so they fundamentally thought. Digital currencies have in every way that really matters, long past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists and obscure vendors, which certainly is very critical. These days, it's a resource class that most certainly is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate in every practical sense, significant way. Some genuinely huge speculation banks in any event generally get Bitcoin SV and other cryptographic forms of money altogether to really safeguard their resources under administration arm against the dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the ideal time to basically uncover our short, mid, and for the most part long-haul expectation of the advancements on the BSV market that really depend on the readings of our very one-of-a-kind crypto unpredictability file that in every practical sense assists us with checking the market opinion and by and large expect where in which the market means to go, which in every way that really matters is very huge. At this point, the cost of Bitcoin SV certainly is $115.3, while the coin right now sort of ends up at 41st spot in every way that really matters, generally positioning, which basically is very huge. The said genuinely positioning sort of is assessed based on the resource's really present value that certainly is duplicated by its sort of current market capitalization, a recipe that in a real sense is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients in a real sense get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, or so they fundamentally thought. It's likewise critical to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. On walk 3, the cost of Bitcoin SV fundamentally was at $116.30 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change commonly added up to 573% in a really significant manner. 7 days prior, on February 26, BSV truly was esteemed at $75.63, which especially intends that from that point forward, the cost generally has in every practical sense changed by 0%, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. A month prior, on February 4, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $70.92. Hence, the coin generally has taken a 60-20% action to arrive at its especially present standings notwithstanding as currently made sense of, the cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main variable that we for the most part consider while making the cost expectation, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise essential to really keep a fundamentally sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to, in every practical sense, have a reasonable perspective on where the market in a real sense is going, or so they truly thought. The examination of market capitalization in every way that really matters conveys pretty equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology really is utilized to decide the very generally speaking position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which certainly is genuinely critical. Changes in market capitalization fundamentally certain or in every practical sense negative essentially are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could truly be going, as well as the resource's essentially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both in every way that really matters short and in every way that really matters long-haul viewpoints in a significant way. This by and large specific by and large measurement generally is likewise used to check the strength of Bitcoin SV, corresponding to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking. To in every practical sense decide the exceptionally current market capitalization of BSV, we especially duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will, in every practical sense, be basically made sense of later, by the especially present worth of the cryptographic money under audit, or so they generally thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV remains at $260,565,766, which shapes the reason for present most certainly positioning was referenced before. Yesterday on Walk 3, BSV sort of had a market capitalization of $285,280,653, which sort of shows that our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients fundamentally get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Keep going week on February 26. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to generally was recorded at $1,485,818,308 in a fundamentally large manner. A month prior, on February 4, the market worth of Bitcoin SV was evaluated to sort of be $1,391,734,237, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that generally have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in an unpretentious way. These digital currencies can for the most part be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, so the examination of market capitalization for the most part conveys really equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors. This truly metric likewise calculates the coins that have been deliberately eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which in Evry's practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate, which most certainly is very huge. At this point, the complete stockpile of Bitcoin SV most certainly is laid out at 19,651,656 BSV, fundamentally in opposition to prevalent thinking. Finally, the circling supply is utilized to in a real sense compute the market capitalization and really evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. It means the extremely generally speaking measure of BSV that basically is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in a real sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unpretentious manner. It's by and large trusted that digital currencies that sort of have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most reasonable for truly long-haul venture, since they certainly are generally essentially prone to for the most part value and esteem over a lengthy time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this point, Bitcoin SV fundamentally has a circling supply of 19,651,656 coins, which really is very huge. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BSV arrived at the mark of $251,910,477, or so they certainly thought. Yesterday on Walk 3, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in a real sense remained at $410,081,920, which by and large is genuinely huge.